Greetings, friends. Welcome to Jones, the house of the beloved. And I just wanted to take a few moments and share some things from my heart with you today. I tell you, Psalm 91, wow. There's so much hidden manna right there. When I was walking through stage 4B throat cancer, I had to go through 35 radiation treatments. And in fact, their language was 35 intense radiation treatments and then 6 intense chemo treatments. The joke between me and Regina was, Jason, can you do anything that's not intense? Because literally that was the doctor's language. And I tell you, I just had to go to this place, as I've shared, if you've seen any of in any of the other videos, but if maybe you haven't, God just kept saying, Jason, be still and know this. To be still. A friend of mine sent me a definition of what she had found, and it's literally a melting into the very virtue of Jesus. Come on, what safer place, yeah? And so many people walked with me. My spiritual father and mother, Dan and Marty Duke, they would call me every week and encourage me and love me. Our spiritual mom, Heidi Baker, she would call me. I mean, it didn't matter where she was at in the world, she'd call me, and this is what she would read. She would read Psalm 91 in the Passion Translation and say, when you're seated in the shadow of Shaddai, hey, you are covered in the strength of the God Most High. So we begin to dig into this. I like to step into the very story that's being unfolded. I love the word mystery. The word mystery in the New Testament is the word mysterion, and it actually means that there's one being invited into a revealed secret, as in God is unveiling himself and he is drawing you in. Come on, somebody. So I'm like, if you're drawing me, I'm running, Jesus. I'm going to run to you. That's the key of David. I know you, and I know I have access. So we began to dive into that. Psalm 91, when you're seated. When you're seated. When you're seated in the shadow of Shaddai. That promise isn't for everyone. It's for those who poise themselves, posture themselves correctly. Come on, somebody. Revelation is positional. And we have to position ourselves before the Lord. We have to poise ourselves before the Lord. And that's what qualifies us for the promise. The promise is for everyone. But it doesn't belong to you until it becomes alive to you by the key of revelation. So I began to say, I'm going to be still, and I'm going to poise myself. I'm going to posture myself before you, God. When you're seated in the shadow of Shaddai. When you're seated. We have to take that seat, my friends. We have to take that position. We have to poise ourselves. And then later it goes on to say, Psalm 91 verse 14, for here is what the Lord has spoken to me. Because you have delighted in me as my great lover, I will greatly protect you. I will set you in a high place, safe and secure before my face. My friends, He's given us a seat. He's given it to you. He's given it to us. He's saying there's a seat right here for you. And if you'll take this seat and you'll poise yourself as my great lover, I'm going to set you in a high place right before my face. And He's going to give you the treasures. He's going to give you the hidden manna. Think about that today. Thanks for sharing a few moments with me. Bless you.